Hi, I'm firefighter Will Lawson. I'm assigned to Company 6C. Today we're going to be doing a video over how to do a cab tilt on the Pierce engines, engine 6, engine 7, and reserve engine 8. So first part, you're going to pull out of the station, make sure you're clear of the bay doors, any other cars parked nearby. You're going to set your chalk block. Make sure the chalk is engaged so your truck doesn't roll away. One of the crucial parts of doing a cab tilt on a Sunday checkoff for truck day is making sure your tools are all secured in the truck so you don't have any accidents of tools or equipment or air packs going through a windshield or a window. Then give your air packs a nice tug, fire extinguishers, tools. Make sure everything's secure before you start the process. In order to get the cab to tilt, you're going to need the battery switch on and the ignition on. As you're going around the front, you can continue to look at your truck and make sure there's nothing out of place or anything that's going to cause you a headache. Check the officer seat as well for any loose air packs, flashlights, report pads, and same for the jump seat. Make sure all the loose tools are taken care of, removed from the apparatus, whatever you need. Then you're going to come to the officer side, on the other side of the pump panel, and you got the controls for the cab raise. So you're going to flip the lever backwards, which lets the hydraulics engage to raise the cab. There's a toggle switch, as you can see, that is going to allow you to raise the cab. So you push that up and you'll hear the engine or the motor start to engage, and you'll see the cab begin to raise. It'll take a minute. The purpose of raising the cab is not only on your truck day, but to check the undercarriage of your apparatus, easily check fluids, check your battery terminals, belts, the motor, your coolant levels, your shocks, your springs. So once it gets to the top, you're going to take this arm here, just as a safety precaution. You're going to raise that to where it engages, and then you're going to slowly use this lever here and let the cab down to where it rests on that arm. That's just a little safety. Then you can re-engage that, and then you go on with checking the undercarriage of your vehicle. In order to raise it, you're going to take it off the bar, so the lever should be backwards, up. Now you can disengage this arm. Now you're going to bring the lever forward slowly, reducing the hydraulic pressure, and you will notice your cab begins to come down. After the cab comes down, I'll show you where the manual cab raise tool is on each engine, and I will show you how to utilize that tool. That's due to a hydraulic failure. So after you remove the manual cab tilt bar tool from the driver's side of the engine, you're going to bring it over to the same spot where we did an automatic cab raise. You're going to again flip the lever to the back, and then you're going to insert your tool here. It's going to take you quite a minute to get some of the pressure in the hydraulic system built up, so I've skipped that kind of part. So again, it's going to take a minute, and you'll notice with each pump you're going to see the cab begin to raise. It's not going to be a quick process like the automatic raise with the toggle switch. So once you get that up, you're going to then set the bar and then re-lower the cab on.